America's phone networks have been obliterated by scam phone calls and text messages, and this administration is actually making it considerably worse. Believe it or not, in most civilized countries, people do not have to deal with this terrible problem of scam phone calls and text messages. But in America, we have received 4.1 billion robocalls so far this year alone. That's about 135 million phone calls per day. A recent survey shows that Americans get about twice as many scam phone calls as any other country. And as bad as these scam text messages and phone calls actually are, it's just likely to get much worse because the FCC has essentially been gutted in terms of its regulatory ability to control these things. Brendan Carr at the FCC has essentially derailed a bunch of these cybersecurity initiatives in his delete initiatives. Someone on Reddit had this story. I get at least 4 calls a day. I think the record is 12 a day with 4 in 1 hour. It's gotten so bad that I've missed genuine calls and voicemails because I don't recognize a number and I assumed that it was spam. The comment right below them said, I checked my phone because it's been ridiculous. I received 10 on Monday. Another comment, I moved from the US to Switzerland last year and I've never received a single scam call here. I used my new Swiss number just like I did in the US, signing up for social media, promotions, newsletters. Yet somehow, despite my phone number being out in the ether, I'm not constantly harassed. I ported my old US number to Google and I get about 5 to 10 calls per day on it. It wasn't too bad in the US since I had call screening, but that's not a feature here in Europe. You pay to have a phone that you use to communicate with essential purposes like your family, work, business, and your phone is constantly bombarded by a slew of scam text messages and phone calls, rendering it almost useless. I don't know how about you, but I really don't answer my phone anymore because I just assume that it's a scam phone call. But I also have to ask myself, what is the purpose of having this phone if I can't even use it because it has become such a nuisance? The problem is it's only going to get worse, and this administration isn't doing anything to make it better.